Alright everybody, we are back with God of War 2018 Part 8 here, and yeah, we got a lot done in the previous part for our story finally. Part 7 was a mix of main story and side quests again, so we finally focused more on main story in the previous part. So we actually ended up getting the Chisel and fighting the Sons of Thor and killing one of them. So that's probably going to have some repercussions in the future. I already know what happens because we're in New Game Plus mode, but for people who might be following along that haven't seen the game before and watching this, I won't fully spoil anything that's happening. But yeah, Atreus is talking about this door because we now have the chisel that can break these magical barriers, which means right away here we're probably going to actually fight our first Valkyrie in New Game Plus. So I'm curious to see what that's like. I don't know if they get new moves. And then, basically with our chisel, I think we're going back to the center, right? Where does he actually want me to go? I know our main story's on the boat right now, but we can probably open up the temple that's hidden under here. But I forgot what Mimir said to us. But anyways, let's just go into this Valkyrie chamber here. I mentioned this before, but I have those set to single tap, because I don't use controller vibration on a lot of games, so moving the thing around to find the vibrating point just wouldn't really happen. Here's a lore wall.
Here, boy. Another one.
Ah, you know this one, don't you?
It's Damu, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I'd prefer the last panel was burned. Such a senseless pity.
Alright, there we go. We get to get Mimir's insight on those now. I think I can still cross these. Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure if it was gonna block me. But yeah, another heads up for these is there's always one raven in these chambers.
That would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy. We will handle it. We have come this far, yes?
Yes, Father.
Oh, that's the other thing too. Atreus is re-sick again, that's why we can see him coughing. Kratos still won't let him know what he truly is, and it's basically slowly killing Atreus. We'll learn more about it probably in this part. Let's grab this stuff though. I'm gonna keep that health crystal there. Grab that while we're at it. But here we go.
Imprisoned? She actually did it.
A Valkyrie? But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Oh, before we awaken her. Okay. There we go. Trying to block. Didn't actually let me follow through with that entire dodge, though. This really isn't that bad though with our abilities. Because we can actually fully block her for the most part. She does a lot of damage though. Let's grab this. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me dodge that. It like tracks it. That's bad. Go. We have to basically dodge before she would even land the attack. But the same thing is happening to me that always happens with these. I get them down to the last amount of health and then they just instantly... Okay, game, what are you doing? Alright, we're doing a lot better this time. I haven't really been hit that much. Yeah, I don't get that one, like, blast ability we have, because, like, sometimes it does a bunch of damage and stuns. Other times we get stuck in it like this, where we just take a bunch of damage while we're doing it. But I think it's just because when they're closer to death, they are more resilient to stun frames. Oh, okay. Here we go.
You have freed me from my corrupted form. You have my eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my helm. Find them. Free them. The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
The fate of the Valkyries.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
Alright, there we go.
A fair question, and yet not one easily answered. I know more than most, but much of their history is veiled in secrecy. My own experience with the Valkyries ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding the question, Head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched
Others
creatures.
of the fallen servant.
Perhaps if we can free more of them.
You want us to fight more of those things?
The fate of the Valkyries, lad. A more worthy endeavor there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Well, that hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
So we got a charm that increases max sprint speed. That's kind of a weird one. But yeah, Valkyries are still kind of tricky even with New Game Plus. I don't actually know what level she was. I wasn't paying attention to that. But they basically just do a ton of damage. So one mistake is pretty detrimental. But yeah, basically how the fights work is that they're easy to stun and stagger for like the first half of their health bar, and then they're just kind of immune to it. So a lot of the things that were working in the earlier stage of the fight stop working. They still do a lot of damage though, you just have to pick your opportunities more scarcely. But yeah, got her. She got us on the first attempt, but we got her on the second one. We still almost died. I was trying to roll backwards and do another evading attack, because it kind of helps to do that, but I got stuck. And it almost cost me everything, but we made it. Now we can get out of here. Forgot how many of them there are in total, because it's not the same amount as all of the hidden chambers. Because there's one in Niflheim, and there's one also in Muspelheim that aren't behind chamber doors. Alright, let's see where we have to go next.
What now then? Maybe Freya ought to have a look at the boy.
No, I feel better now. I just needed to catch my breath. Where do we go next?
Well, now that we've got the Giant's Chisel, we need to learn the travel rune to Jotunheim, so we can carve it into that special gateway atop the peak, and open realm travel to the land of the giants.
You don't know it?
Alas, no. But the serpent did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors of Nika's temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake friend shifted his weight. There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more. We got that chisel now, and that vault isn't going anywhere. It seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
I'm almost wondering if we should just definitely go to the vault right away, because if we get to the point where we can transfer all those like orb sphere things to open other doors, that's when we basically can get the full amount of our exploration done. So, okay, our marker is moving here. So let's go to the vault.
Okay, I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
Freya did say the Jotunheim Realm Tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kind of?
Very strange indeed.
Well, the tower flickered for a second there. Actually, before we dock, let's go grab the power up over here, so I can see it. See, like, that door, for example, I don't think we can still open that, unless I'm hitting the wrong button when I'm trying to use it. But I thought you just kind of hit it with the melee attack, or like the grapple attack that you would use in combat with the Blades of Chaos, and then that's how it would transfer it. But, alright, let's dock here. He's talking about, the serpent eating Thor's statue. And we're actually going to be circling back to that at some point, too.
Ooh, Tyr's vault is behind that magical lock. Wow, I can't believe we're setting foot in Tyr's vault. Another one of these.
There's also an already open
Tyr, but
lore
the
wall.
middle panel is missing. Wait, I thought Tyr was a god, not a giant.
Aye, but he was loved by everyone, including the giants. Other than me, he was the only one they gifted with their special sight. Hey, I wonder if the giants left a triptych about me somewhere too.
I mean, there's some runes right there.
Go ahead.
Actually, come look. Let me show you how to read this.
That is not
You've
necessary.
taught me so much. Let me teach you something.
Atreus.
Come on. You already speak it. Learning to read won't be that hard.
I know how to read, boy. Just not this tongue.
You're halfway there already then. Okay, so the runes represent a lot of different things. Some gods, some animals.
Wait.
Some... Oh, am I going too fast? Sorry.
Not that. Do you smell something?
Yeah, I do. Smells like... rain?
You ruined everything! I earned that fucking hammer! But now, everyone's gonna think I only got it, cause Magni's gone! It'll be a joke! But if I kill you, no one's gonna laugh at me!
No!
you dumb? That your father's doing? Or did you get it from your mum? She's stupid and ugly.
Shut up! You don't know anything about my mother.
Oh, it's true. But I'm gonna get to know you really well. You're gonna be my new brother. Right after I finish killing your father! Whoops. I think I broke him. No. Stay back. No! No! This isn't over!
Brother, the boy.
Atreus.
You have to get into Freya quickly. There's no other way.
Okay, not a good time for Scap's leg pop-up, but alright. Yep, Modi comes back for revenge. He's not very much of a capable warrior, though. He instantly gets his ass kicked, but saw a little bit of the Spartan rage in Atreus there, but his body doesn't know how to handle it, because his mind's rejecting who he is. I forgot it actually got this dark and gloomy during this section.
Freya's isn't far.
Let's quickly get him to Freya. Kratos is gonna have to set his differences aside with the gods. I think this actually might already be the part that I'm thinking of, but a lot of it's getting like blended together in my
Odin's
head.
eye is on you, brother. Especially now that you've taken to killing his king. Freya's forest is a blind spot for him. This is our smartest move. And if anyone can heal him, it's her.
What is happening to him?
I've seen in mortals that some conflict of the mind expresses itself as an ailment of the body. Never in a god, but a god believing himself mortal. I can only imagine. We're almost there.
So yeah, Mimir pretty much tells you exactly what's going on. Hopefully, Mimir can hit the elevator switch.
Somebody just called the serpent.
Kratos is getting pretty anxious. I think they mentioned that
The
it might
fever
be
burns hotter.
Boulder that calls
He
the
is
serpent,
shaking.
but I don't
Serious. We must hurry.
I'm going as fast as I can. Atreus just weighs a ton.
Freya! Open the door! We need your help! Woman, do you hear me? It is urgent!
I'm still a god. Go away.
The boy has fallen ill! Freya! He is ill.
Inside. This is no ordinary illness. The boy's true nature, your true nature, fights within him.
I did this to him. Will you help me?
Of course. There is a rare ingredient found only in Helheim. The keeper that protects the Bridge of the Damned. I need its heart.
Hell.
The realm of the dead. Do you know it?
Not this one.
It is a land of unyielding cold. Fires cannot burn there, and no magic in all the 9 realms can create a blaze. As for the dead, your frost axe will be useless. You'll need to find something else.
Then I must return home. Dig up a past I swore would stay buried.
Who you were before doesn't matter. This boy is not your past, he is your son. And he needs his father. This rune opens the bridge to Helheim. When you are there, do not under any circumstances cross the Bridge of the Damned. There is no road back. Understand?
Boy.
Himmele. You must hurry. Through my garden there's a path leading to my boat. Take it. Return home, dig up your past, do whatever you need to do. Just bring me back the Bridgekeeper's heart, and your son may survive. Now.
Freya. When last we spoke, I was...
No. You were right to distrust the word of a god. No need to explain. Not to me, not for that. I will keep him safe. That's a mother's promise.
Alright, time to return home. We already know what we're getting because it's already on our back.
Helheim of all places. You all right, brother?
I will do what I must. Leave me be.
Yeah, we get to see Kratos a little bit vulnerable here.
Get out of my head.
Yep. I always wondered if that was actually Athena or if he was just simply seeing her because of his past. I don't remember if they directly answered that, if that was actually her or not. They might have. I think they might have stated that it wasn't. He was just thinking about her. But we're almost there. I love the scenery of this section. It's really cool. I think the one who called the serpent was actually Thor, just judging from the weather. He's probably angry that one of his sons died. To be fair, though, his sons are kind of dicks and had it coming. Especially since they just randomly attacked us. I was wondering why that was so blue, but it was just a lighting thing. Here's our dock, though. Let's get back to the cabin. I gotta put my axe away. Alright. Keep attacking in perfect intervals. Oh, he recovered right when I hit the button. Looks like that's all of them.
There's nowhere you can hide, Spartan. Put as much distance between you and the truth as you want. It changes nothing. Pretend to be everything you are not. Teacher, husband, father. But there is one unavoidable truth you will never escape. You cannot change. You will always be a monster.
I know. But I am your monster no longer.
This
right,
moment,
brother.
the first
Let's
time
see
around,
it.
is so badass. Perfect against these guys. I think you can actually do like a slam down attack, but I'm actually using my ability.
Ah, yes, those blades will serve quite well in Helheim. Oh, I believe I see a door to the realm between realms over there, in your own front yard, no less. Take the shortcut back to the realm travel temple, then on to Helheim, yeah?
Yeah, we basically are gonna want to do this because we're gonna need Atreus with us to do a lot of things. But yeah, like I said, this moment was so sick when you first play this game, because I actually, when I first played it, I didn't even know you could get the Blades of Chaos, so it was a huge surprise. But we basically have to go back to Brock's shop.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother? I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences. Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
See, that's like why a lot of people don't think Athena was actually there, because Mimir couldn't see her. And Mimir kind of has like special vision.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special. Hey, where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
Well, we all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I think Kratos is realizing that
Don't
these
worry,
people
kids
actually
are
are starting to
tough.
care about him, like
When
he
I was his
actually
age,
has
I cut my
friends.
own head clean off, and I'm none the worse for wear.
I'm just seeing what we all have that's new here. Oh, you can actually get World Serpent Fragments. I wonder if you can do that in the normal playthrough. I just didn't remember. But yeah, Kratos is not used to actually having friends, because most people just wanted to use him in the old games. Which is one thing that I really appreciated about this game originally. For its like storytelling and how different it was.
Now that Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim, it should be unlocked on the table.
Alright, let's find it on the table here. I went the wrong way.
Helheim. And it's done. Where they are to
doing it because we have to. There's a lot of cool things that happen in Helheim as well, narrative-wise. We gotta wait for the blast and then the bridge. There actually might be a few things we can't even do in Helheim. I don't know if they let you pick everything up when you're here on a first visit because Atreus isn't with you, but they might allow you to pick everything up with just Kratos. But I don't remember.
I'll be watching your back.
Appreciate it, Brock.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this cold. So, I hope those blades work.
No, they definitely will. That was a bright blast of light. Oh, there's a family heirloom right away.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridge keeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. Should lead us straight to him. You know, I'd really hope never to see this place again.
Yeah, that's the slam down. I always liked killing enemies with that.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
You can hear a Odin Raven as well. There it is. Let me do that. Let's see what else we got. I do remember this. This one's actually kind of tricky to bring it all the way back to the front. Also, what does our map look like here? Yeah, I'm still wondering if there is stuff that we have to come back here for.
One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
Oh, where the hell did these come from? Grab some of that hack silver. There's another chest up above. Before we walk fully up to that.
Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed.
Well, we already know what kind of happened to the Valkyries and why this is the case. Still can't do anything with that, which means we probably can't get through here. Gotta find an alternate path. They're just waiting. You can actually block the charged heavies. Alright, that should take care of them. Let's climb up here.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
Alright, we can knock some of this stuff down. I'm gonna try to do a point-blank projectile throw. Oh, it did fall. Just some hack silver. I don't know if we need this. We have full rage. Kind of wanted to be up there still. Yeah, that rapid stab is really strong.
This Valhalla, is it within Hell?
Oh, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye, and those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
Ooh, I actually see some more hell bramble up top. This area is a little confusing to navigate. There looks like there's actually a Valkyrie chamber in Helheim. That would actually be the 7th chamber then that we didn't have found. But I don't think we can fight the Valkyrie without Atreus. Here's the heirloom though. That one's actually pretty tricky. I can actually hear a second raven. Yeah, there it is. There's both of those.
Will killing the Bridgekeeper help the dead leave Midgard?
I don't expect it will, though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. But who'd be mad enough to go there?
Well, sounds like a job for Kratos. Ooh, yeah, I can't do anything with that unless I can detonate it myself, but I don't think I can. So that's already something we're going to need Atreus for. I do hear another raven. Actually, can I... Can't jump across there.
The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
I think that's why we couldn't interact with those spheres. I think we need his heart. Yeah, I forgot this one can teleport. Hit me with anything.
I felt that one, brother.
That'll hurt him a bit. Oh, I didn't even know there was one still alive. That's why I wasn't using this attack specifically. Figured he would just teleport out of it. Oh, his orbs are actually starting to attack me. Almost got him though. Going for this again.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos. Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should focus on getting back to your son.
There we go, we got the heart. We also get a glimpse of Zeus for a second there. We actually do have to come back here. I am starting to remember that there's actually like a whole other section that we end up going through. But yeah, we can finally start interacting with this stuff. Which kind of opens up our exploration.
That lock needs a gust of hell's wind to open it.
But I forgot how we actually do it. Yeah, I forgot how we actually interact with these. Oh, wait, okay. I have to touch this first.
Yeah. Shh. Ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he'd nick those, do you?
There. Now they're ready for the winds of hell. Just target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw.
There
Now
we go.
target that wind trap with your blade. See that? Now you can absorb and release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome, and I'm leaving. This place is cold enough to freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
That's how we learn it. Means we gotta transfer this whole thing now. Yeah, we can't go that way either. Which means I don't think there's actually that much we can really do here. There goes that guy. Might be able to pick some stuff up, but a lot of this stuff I'm not going to be able to interact with. But yeah, I think there actually is a Odin Raven somewhere along this side, but it might be beyond where the electric thing is. So let's make our way back. Alright, we can kind of crouch through there. Anything up here that we can get? I can actually hear the raven. Oh, I see it. Yeah, we do need to break this. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Actually, wait, I think I might be able to see this from up here. That way we can get it back. Right, I don't know if I actually need that anymore. We might just have another one on the
Sorry,
side.
brother. I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way I'd be able to make it through there in time. Oh, okay, we're actually good, I think. No, I am gonna need the other one. Oh, we have another one right here, though. I was gonna say, because there's no way I'd be able to carry it that whole way through that tunnel. Oh, there's a traveler up ahead. Damn, that still hit me. Okay, he's literally waiting for me to initiate another attack before he starts swinging again. That'll get him though. But yeah, let's grab one of these orbs from over here. Collect some stuff along the path. I don't think there was anything for us to climb right here. Yeah, I was just wondering if there was anything hidden behind us. But yeah, we gotta bring this all the way to the other side of the bridge. I wonder if I can make it over to this. Yeah, there we go. Hang on. Let me drop this off first. I didn't even think he was still alive. This starts to get a little tricky at a certain point. Alright, that kills them. Yeah, we have our thing right there. Let's see, I think the next one is actually right above us here. Let's get rid of the enemies. Just dropped a health crystal. Then we had that one way over there. So let's drop it off right there. Oh, now it's gonna land the hit? When I'm actually prepared for it, it misses. Alright, now, we might have another drop-off point, but it also might want me to just run down the whole way. Yeah, we barely made it, but we got there. There's that. Yeah, I wonder if there actually was another point to drop it off. But oh well, that ended up working.
You made it! Better get home to your boy already.
Alright, let's get back to Midgard.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart.
No, we're gonna explore the whole map without Atreus.
Your father was Zeus? I finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
What? Don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. It's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods. All gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. You see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
You will tell him nothing.
Very well.
Yep, Mimir connected all of the dots. I always thought that was interesting that he knew about the Ghost of Sparta, but there is actually a reason that we find out later as to why they would know that.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
Right, this is where a lot more of our exploration opened up.
Might be some
Because now our
kinks to
things aren't
sort out,
locked.
but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
You can actually just pick a bunch of them. Right now we're still locked to the story narrative one because the game doesn't want us to go anywhere else, but this will be very helpful. Oh, Mimir actually has nothing to say right now. There's our door.
Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry. The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
Back of your hand.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal...
He must know the truth of what he is.
Yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up. Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's been... forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so... small. So helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him. No matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late. Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Don't leave without me.
I will not.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again. I promise.
You see that it does not.
There we go, he's all better now.
I will not forget this.
Wait, where'd she actually go? Oh, there she is.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
Kratos still hasn't told him what he is yet.
That's Valheim, isn't it?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon, you can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage broke her to peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind. To trap me here is to ensure I can never make it right.
Yeah, it's a little bit more about her, how she became trapped. Alright, let's go through this door. Ever so slowly.
Sorry. Guess we're going.
Oh, I didn't know they had anything else to say.
Now then, before Modi so rudely interrupted us, we were just about to explore Tyr's vault.
Yes, to find the Black Rune. Boy, do you know the way from here?
Oh, I don't know.
Sure you do, lad. We need a boat.
I don't know. I guess we need a boat.
Okay then.
So yeah, he's all depressed again. But yeah, one thing we can do now, we can take this and bring it elsewhere. I think the next one was down below here. Oh, that's gonna slow me down a bit. I thought I could drop down. Still made it though. Now I think if we go back up here, we can also do this. I wonder if we should still squeeze in this Valkyrie fight since we're down here. Before we pop the thing open though, let's finish this. The next part was, oh, right there. Yeah, I think our final part is actually up here as well. I think the door's on the other side. There we go. That'll finally let us get this. Again, not that we really needed it, but I still like collecting the stuff anyways. But yeah, let's pop this open since we're already down here. I don't remember if they hid things further back. Because sometimes they put a raven in the prior chambers to the final one. But I guess we'll see. This elevator's kind of slow. Looks like everything's going to be in this actual chamber where the Valkyrie is, though. Besides maybe some hack silver chests. And this one, I guess. I think there's usually always one right here. Yeah, I could have sworn there was actually one chamber that had a raven in this area. Oh, there's actually some alternate paths right here. Ah, okay, this is where they put the hack silver. I do hear the raven, but I have a feeling it's above us.
A Valkyrie. We have to save her.
Think before you act. Are we prepared to face such a powerful foe?
I'm ready if you are.
Aye, same here. If that counts for anything.
Does not, Mimir. Alright, let's fight another one. Kinda just stood there and took it. Ooh, I didn't expect that one. I don't actually think you can perfect parry that attack, but I've never really consistently have gotten to. Get hit by a projectile during that? Dude, Rage just does not do a lot of damage. She was a lot easier, though.
Thank you for releasing my physical form. I have only gratitude.
Why were you trapped?
I am uncertain. My mind still fragmented. The Rokstol of Valkyrie. It is the last thing I remember.
The what?
Valhalla awaits. I must return.
It's another one down.
The Rokstol of Valkyrie.
What is that, Mimir?
It's a council chamber of sorts, hidden away in Midgard. The Valkyries would often need a place to confer outside of Odin's prying eyes. They thought themselves properly concealed, but the All-Father sees all, so the saying goes.
Where is it?
Remember the room with the 8 thrones?
I think so. We've been to a lot of different places.
It's to the left of the 2 oarsman statues. I didn't call it out for what it was at the time. I didn't know for sure.
Think we'll find out why the Valkyries are like this?
That chamber held a special significance for them. We'll find something there, I'm certain of it.
That melee damage one is kind of interesting. I don't remember that one being a base game one, but I'd have to double check those. Right, let's get back to the Witch's Cave. Alright, made it all the way back over here, but I think that's everything in the Witch's Cave then. I don't know if it lets me check. Okay, we can see the river pass. There's still one Nornir chest somewhere. I'm gonna have to double check the garden area because it could potentially be up there. Actually, you know what? I think it is up there. We'll worry about that in the beginning of the next part because I think there's another one of these type of things up there that we have to move around, and then that'll 100% this area. But we have the means to fully explore everything now. I still might go to Tyr's Temple in the next part, but we could hit up some other islands along the way, because we're at the point now where, like I said, we can kind of just go and do anything in the game now. I think we still need to find some more cipher discs in order to go to Nilfheim, though, to do that whole entire mist area. The game opens up a lot at this point, and it kind of wants you to do other things instead of just the story. If you continue with the story, you kind of start going through it a little bit faster. But yeah, there we go. 2 Valkyries are dead. We officially got the Blades of Chaos. We traveled to Hell. We do have to go back to Hell for something else. I just don't remember what it was. And you are there with Atreus, because I do remember there was like a whole like floating ship section down there and everything like that. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks these out as they go live or after they go live. I always appreciate it. And I'll see you in part 9.